late there. Because we're talking BS, so we should be
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
doing stuff. That's right.
I'm all ready. I've got my giveaways open. I've got
You've had your giveaways open for a half freaking hour. What are you talking about? Yeah.
I know that's how prepared I am today.
All right, quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. As the Oracle foretold, two idiots who would misinterpret the news so you don't have to. Live from Deltona, Florida, the avatars themselves, Jack and Laz.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock.
That's
and
right.
It's Friday, man. It's Friday.
It's Fruck Awesome Friday. That's right. The weekend is upon us here inside and outside Shrouded Avatar. And Rusty is stalking something down here below my feet.
I do not. Wait. There is Lily. Lily. Hi, Lily. How are you?
As I think
Lily's
Rusty's new toilet just arrived.
Oh, what did you get a litter robot? Or
No, as I've had those in the past and they are worthless. They are worthless. Toilet training has come to a slight standstill. He doesn't like the depth of or should I say non-depth of the litter. You know, he likes to scratch and stuff still. So,
yeah.
So it was working okay for a while. Then he started going, nah, I don't like this.
I have two different types of litter robots. I mean, they work perfectly.
Yeah.
I don't have to scoop the shit. I just have to empty the trays.
Which ones do you have?
Well, I actually have
the litter maid.
I have a litter maid, and then I also have the litter robot, which is the massive dome one.
You actually spent like $300 on the dome one that rolls the shit upside down, really?
And neither the noise does not scare the cats. I mean, as soon as they get used to it, it scares it the first time, but after that.
First off, the cat's still in there 15 minutes after they've done their business. Yeah, it's going to scare them, but those are triggered to go, 15 minutes after the fact. There we go.
What's your cat doing? Laying in the litter?
Mine, no. He likes to scratch. Speaking of cats, there it is. There's the kitty cam.
See, and you've got Lily's tail because Lily is in my lap now.
It's the Lily and Rusty show. Forget about the Laz and Jack show. Nobody wants to see us. They just tune in to see the kitties these days.
I mean that cats are, where it's at. Screw dog people, they have no idea what they're missing out on. It's all about the cats.
That's right. But anyway, welcome to Fruck Awesome Friday. Is weekend is here, like I said, and we've got breaking news out of the Tweeterverse.
Oh, we have a tweet?
No.
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 No tweet.
I just thought it would be funny to point out the fact that
It is
breaking
still no
news. There is no news. That's the breaking news.
breaking
That's
news.
right.
Yes.
Still no new news out there. Breaking donuts. That's right. Breaking donuts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's another fun one on the Tweeterverse. Although the rest of my Tweeterverse is blown up. And I just realized something like right before the show, but
What was that?
uh I now know at least three people affiliated in one way or another with kink.com.
That all?
Well, yeah, at least three affiliated that have done things for them. So yes,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right, so let's get things started. Let's get out, talk about some Shroud math today. How about that? Because I know everybody
Oh
out
yeah,
there,
yeah.
you
Shroud
all
math.
love Shroud math.
Yes. Now this is something that I'm very curious as to why someone would actually do this. Using the instant unlearn all skills in the category, the values are not changing to 0. So Paladin Michael used in one of the greater unlearning potions to reset an entire skill tree, but it didn't reset the skills down to it reduced them down to the minimums.
Yes, like they're
So
supposed to.
Capsule, Corpse Explosion stuck at 40, Death Touch stuck at 40, Death Mastery 40, Summon Skeleton 40, Death Ray 40, Undead Mastery 1, Mummified Undead 1, Death Shield 40, Death Field, and Summon Lich are 1. But to me, why would you ever unlearn a skill? Because there is no reason to unlearn skills.
Well, that one has always just been one of those unexplained mysteries of the universe. Again, if we had what you've been calling for, which was a skill cap,
yeah,
in the game, and you had to choose between X or Y or Z, then you would want to
then you would have some value to unlearning an entire tree to reallocate those skills elsewhere.
Yeah, but Tina, again, you can spend an hour at a control point and probably get more XP than you would spending the money on the unlearned potion. I mean, come on now, you know better than that.
Yeah, it's
Not a good idea, but it's the idea. Okay, I can agree with you on that one, brother. I can definitely agree with you on that one. Yeah.
The other thing is, like, remember early on, it was going to take you over a year of solid grinding in order to hit 1 GM.
Yeah.
But we know that's not true. And Selenia, thank you for gifting Zatiri that sub on my side. You know what that means? You know what that means? We get some marbles.
Selenia gets to, was it Selenia or does Zatiri get to ask for the track?
Selenia gets to choose what game of marbles are we going to. But
yeah, and 200 was impossible, and we know that's not true now also. That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
It is one where it's like the entire XP game and the leveling game, it's one where we end up with really bad design. So let's close that. Let's hit random several times, and we're going to be playing Taking Flight on my side.
Taking Flight on your side as we go for a Pixels procedural pathway on my side. Don't forget there will be a raffle pulled on Jack's side.
Not a raffle, a game key.
That's a raffle.
So that is ! I love free shit. Game key pulled after this.
Yeah,
game.
again,
and
that new day. Why would you change? Oh, for changing spec, that would be. But you could use a scroll just on spec, can't you? Not you don't have to use the greater unlearn to nuke a whole tree.
Paladin used the greater unlearn to nuke the entire tree.
Yeah.
And it didn't nuke the entire tree. It just reduced things to minimums to unlock the higher tier. But
Indeed.
We're clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
What's a paladin? That's
no
right.
Idea.
Ask Michael.
Ask Michael. Do that in a certain city in Ultima 7. The city of paladins.
What's a paladin? Want to buy a deck? That's right. ShroudMarketplace.com.
But the problem there is that, like, that was a Spoony Noah Antweiler thing, but unfortunately, Spoony, not a very nice person.
Ah, very good, Econis, because I was looking for one of these in my backpack and my stuff, and I couldn't find it.
What?
Well, Econdis updated that bug report, so we will get back to that in just a minute because, you know, oh, the crown shop helps. Okay, very good. I didn't think about hitting it in the crown shop.
Yeah.
Just hit refresh on that, and you'll be able to read for yourself, and we'll update everybody right after this race. Because you know, if people actually freaking read shit, maybe they wouldn't have to post stupid bugs for the bug brigade to chase down. But here we go, first race of the day,
which is good that he did do that. But Taking Flight over on my side, which means we get to play around in the clouds. Stymie currently in the lead. But we're going to be getting down to the tarmac momentarily. Yeah.
We've got them all bundled up here.
Man, I love the fact that those things were never supposed to be in the crown. I mean, it's so many things never supposed to be in the crown shop, ever. But they're there.
Elder Noof and Stymie battling for the lead.
Oh, Zatiri in the lead right now. Dun, dun, dun.
Elder Noof keeping Stymie at bay. Looks like he's going to come in for the win.
Yep. Econdis was the first one to actually hit the tarmac, so getting out in the lead right now.
Elder Noof, what is your in-game name? That I can send you some scrolls.
Unlocking skills in game is what, 100 gold to unlock a skill? Not exactly spending a lot of money there. But Econdis pulling away from everybody right now. So we'll see what ends up happening. If anybody goes down the middle path, they may be able to like overtake them.
They might be able to.
Might be able to. But nobody took the middle path. Oh, Econdis got confused and got rejected. Right now, I am in the lead. I love it when I'm victorious because that means everybody gets to send me their scrolls. And I am victorious.
All your
Everybody
scrolls
send
to
me
Jack.
their scrolls. Can't believe Econdis lost that one. He's all the way in 9th place right now. He was in the lead. So he got so confused. It's like, what happened there? Okay, so while we're doing that, waiting for that to come out, let's close that giveaway. Let's go pick a winner. And Econdis may have lost that game, but winner of the game key.
Waldo!
Let's
With
click on reveal
300
key.
bits.
Ooh. This is going to be
Get
a nice one.
himself a mystery game key.
Oh, and Waldo with 300 bits. Econdis getting himself a copy of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock.
Waldo's going to get himself a copy of Leisure Suit Larry. Wet dreams don't dry.
How about this one? Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, $39.99 on Steam.
Nice. Very nice.
And Waldo, for those 300 bits, is getting himself a copy of Matador. El Matador, because he's going to be stabbing a bull in the face with something.
Stabby.
El Matador, $4. But then, hey, no idea. Could be a 99-cent game, but that's not what happened for Econdis. But let's go back to Econdis's update on that bug report. And the Obsidian item of Unlearning, this item can be used to reclaim experience spent on an entire skill tree or category by reducing all skills in a tree or category to their minimum levels. And returning experience spent on those skills to your experience pool.
Well, couldn't I argue that minimum level is 1?
Well, in order to unlock certain skills, you have to have at least 40 skill. The greater thing is the total skill in that tree.
Oh, I understand. Trust me, I understand. Yeah.
It's hardly anything to get a skill up to 40.
At you, 40.
Yes.
At you, 40.
Yes.
Yes, very easy to do that. Yeah. Very easy indeed.
But thank you for that update there, Econdis.
Econdis on the ball. Yeah, answering those tough questions out there.
Yes.
But moving right along. And yes.
Would it be possible to add a vendor with all the recipes somewhere?
Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk?
Well, I mean, whatever happened to regional economies? Oh, wait, those got destroyed. Yeah. I was running around on tests looking for the new recipes as well as some raw materials. Would it be possible to add some NPC vendor somewhere that has all available recipes on them? It would speed up some of my testing as well as give me an easy indicator of which recipes I'm still missing. Man, I wish the recipe book had them all in there, but unlearned ones didn't have the ingredients listed and the name of the recipe in red. Sean guys, or maybe a queue only reward that gives all the recipes would save the hassle of going to the NPC and spending the gold. It would need to be resent when the database is synced and we get new recipes.
How about just give everybody everything on QA so that they can test and be done with it? But yeah.
You know what? How about let's fix Shroud math stuff and allow players to specify skill levels as well.
Yeah, truthfully though, then that's not technically QA, right?
Yeah, I mean it is QA. Yeah.
But yeah, Tina comes up with the obvious answer of no. Yeah, because if everybody,
how are you going to test loot tables as well as crazy fixing?
Well, I was gonna say, how am I gonna resell those recipes that you can find very easily if you know which vendor to go get them? If everybody can just go to one vendor and get all those recipes. Yeah, I mean,
kind of like that guy that I know that sells gust balls for 500 gold each.
Gust balls? Yeah, those 50,
when they're 50
gold gust
in
balls
game.
for 500, yeah. And I still sell them.
Yeah.
Hell, I had somebody sell me some Kodos the other day, still at 50 gold a piece. I love it.
That's
I
always
love this
awesome.
shit. I tell you what, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, part of the game, part of the hustle, man. Shroud of Confusion. Is that going to be episode 2? That we're going to call episode 2 Shroud of Confusion?
The chaos tree might actually work then.
What, the chaos tree doesn't work? It isn't chaotic
Nope.
enough for you?
Hell no. There is no chaos in the chaos tree.
I still love your idea for the chaos tree. There should be
One skill,
spell.
you have no idea what it's doing. Ever.
It could possibly do anything in the tree. Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's like you go out there and you cast that chaos, and it's like
Might get a fireball.
you might,
not.
yeah, you might get a fireball. you might fucking heal the mob. I mean, it's like
Yeah, the mob that's trying to kill you. Right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You might summon something that's a good pet. You might summon something that's going to attack you. I mean,
Summon a
make it
Balron that's
chaotic.
going to eat you whole. That's right.
Exactly. Episode 2, we made horses.
Too funny.
Yeah. Oh man.
Too funny. But yes.
What are you doing, Lily?
My guy's just sitting here napping. He's just having a good time there.
Well,
Nap.
Lily's standing or sitting on my desk with her back to me and just sitting here. And I don't know what she's doing and what she's staring at or anything. Yes. And flicking her tail at my face.
You're jealous
she's
what
gonna-
that Rusty's able to take a nap and you're not?
I am jealous of all cats. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I need servants. I need staff.
Bridge
come
troll.
and do everything. 300, and he wants the portal purgatory.
He wants some portal purgatory as we get Bridge Troll, a mystery game key.
And portal purgatory is track number 34.
And he's going to get himself a copy of Fun with Ragdolls, the game. Fun with Ragdolls, the game.
That's awesome. If it was a really cool employer, they would actually encourage naps because you need that brain break time.
You mean like Google?
Whatever. Hi there, Lily. How are you doing?
They give you cubicles to sleep in?
Yes. A common area with sleeping cubes. Kinky, yeah.
Hey. You're not supposed to bring the lube to those.
Why not?
Fun with Ragdolls, a teaching tool for teens?
Preteens. Oh man. Jeez. I don't know if you paid attention to the real news, but there's something really fucked up out of Louisiana. We got the maps up.
Portal Purgatory
is up. We're clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. Yeah, something seriously fucked up actually happened out of Louisiana, or in the news yesterday.
What more fucked up than the 23 cops that were arrested in Austin?
This was a sheriff's deputy and his wife that was a teacher.
Oh.
Served a bunch of like cupcakes or something like that to her students that was laced with something.
Something.
Yes.
Were
as
they
well as
invited up?
like
Were they all invited over to the house to imbibe on those cupcakes, or did she do
yeah,
that in
I think they
class?
took him to school or something like
Oh,
that. But
geez.
like the husband was, remember, sheriff's deputy or cop of some sort, like was into children and all kinds of fucked up shit. It's fucked up.
Yeah, haven't seen that yet.
No, they were not THC cupcakes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
something
they were
more
cream
creamy.
filled cupcakes. Yeah,
Here
fucked
we
up.
go.
Yeah, seriously fucked up. That was in the news yesterday out of Louisiana. Yes, it is.
At least it was in Florida.
Yeah, when I first saw the article, I thought it was Florida.
Jack said that must be Florida. Yeah, right.
That was, it's like Florida. That was my first guess, but nope, it was not. Okay, right now, don't forget this is Portal Purgatory. We got to back all the way out of everything so that way we can get kind of near. Let's see what's going to end up happening. Okay, about to hit the space bar so that way I can start zooming out. Da, 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 da.
We be portaling. Selenia popped up
Oh, Econdis ejected.
and ejected. Treasure pile
Dead New
hits
Day.
it for the win.
Almost made it, but ejected. So you already have a victory.
Wall. Yeah, treasure pile followed by Azorian. Azorian made it in.
Who was? Oh, I was ejected.
The flaming wall of death
Zatiri
coming
ejected.
to make everybody's day hell.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Fucked up is what it was. But yeah,
Congratulations, treasure pile.
oh, Stymie ejected. Down to 5 on my stream. Will anybody win? Or will I get to keep my scrolls?
We shall find out momentarily as I send scrolls to
Laz
treasure
ejected.
pile.
Tina ejected. Down to 3. And Laz gets to do a giveaway on his stream.
Yes. Poor, exhausted, overworked Kitty. Yes. Who sleeps on a pillow at night right next to me and stays there all night now.
Flaming wall is coming out.
Rudoir, congratulations. You are the winner.
Selenia ejected.
Game you are going to get yourself a copy of. You got a
no
copy of
winner. Everybody
Persian
ejected
Knights.
on my side.
Sands of Wonders.
Oh, man.
Rudoir got Persian Knights Sands of Wonders.
Hi, Lily. How are you doing?
Congratulations to you.
Yeah. Oh, man. You should have been at my place last night. You would have laughed hysterically because, like, Lily, like, literally, I was laying in bed reading, and Lily just plopped herself right in front of my face. So
right on the book.
Yeah. And stayed there for like 20 minutes just purring.
Purr.
I did actually have to like turn my head and move the book over to the side.
I'm going to give everybody a heads up! Exclamation bundle me. It's coming in just a minute.
Oh, it's a minute and a half.
Just getting ready.
Coming very soon.
Coming soon to a giveaway near you. That's right.
Oh, yeah. But yes, while we do that, do we have time to talk about the request to recall or teleport into a player-owned dungeon?
No, we don't have time to talk about that yet.
We don't have time to talk about that?
We got all the time in the world to talk about that.
We've got 30 minutes to talk about it. 32 minutes. But yeah, Violet wants to teleport
Our buddy Violet.
into,
That's right.
yes. So not practical because each scene is not named.
Why not?
Well, because there are identifiers for like which one's each one, but it's not easily displayed. So if we
Well,
go, let's go down to your dungeon real quick.
you want to go
Okay.
to my dungeon? Oh, Jack.
I know it's extremely odd that I would actually say this thing, but so if you go into a dungeon or if you go into a basement, you are, if you look at the name of it, it's not, yeah, easily they just have to go code it, and then each instance you would be able to teleport or recall into. Yes.
Well, see, Bridge Troll, here lies the rub. Each instance of every scene that does have a name is actually named something different for the development team. So Sultan is not actually named Sultan for them when they go to location. It's not go to location Sultan. It's go to location blah 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 blah. So all of those have a different name, and yeah, this actually does. This just says player dungeon.
Player dungeon adventure mode, but it does have the owned by Lazarus Long. But
Lazarus Long owns several dungeons, so
yes. So it would be something that they would actually have to code it for, and then allow people to do like a friendly name for said dungeons.
Yeah, type /Loke. That's right. Let's see, /Loke. That would be your good reason for the ye old rune book. Ye old rune book. And the mark spell, you could mark, Alexa, stop. You would be able to mark said dungeon and name your rune and go right there. We can just take our seats down here and yeah.
Well, no.
That was what these seats were originally for. This was originally to give us an alternate set that had good lighting and never went to darkness and always stayed the same. Never set? Yeah, the sun never set except for
it's such good lighting until some asshole fucking
turns off the lights.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that we had a light that could be clicked here. Where the hell is that? Oh, you can actually turn that light off and on? I didn't know that. Didn't know that.
Laz discovering new things all the time. I also don't have a basement, but if you go into a basement, it's a very similar thing in that the scene doesn't have a friendly name. So if they allowed the ability to do a friendly name on a dungeon or a basement, then you'd be able to set teleport and recall spots to them. But neither one of those currently exists, and it would require some development time for that. Relatively simple process, but yeah. And then after that, they would actually have to include the teleport or the dungeons and the basements in the destination list. And if they added like a filter for basements or dungeons, then it would be something that would be able to be managed as well.
Play the game, gentlemen. Play the game. Are you kidding me?
We're playing the game by sitting here.
We're going to play the game by doing a giveaway up next here.
Oh, you mean the fact that I've already pulled mine and then from there...
You pulled yours twice today already, I'm sure.
Get back here. Bring up that trade window.
Stymie is our winner.
I can't trade with Selenia because she is trading with Bridget Royal. There you go.
Congratulations, Stymie. Long live the Stymie.
Okay, now archive, create. giveaway is open again. Woohoo! Okay. Yes.
Open.
But
There we go.
as far as wish list item, Violet, that's a long-standing wish list. It is doable. Unfortunately, tech resources. Are they going to do it? Are they going to do it, Lass?
Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
Oh, but how many times have we heard them say they're never going to do something and then did it?
Yeah, well, you know, if you're gonna make life easy, give us rune books. Give us runes. Then
Yeah.
they don't have to code each and every single dungeon entrance. That you know, when the player
That
casts
mark
a spell,
scroll.
it marks, and it saves them. All they got to do is program one thing and be done with it. You know what I'm saying, brother? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be a whole big solution for it.
Yeah, and Condis is going and googling what's happening to that chick. I think it's hilarious that the husband's pleading not guilty.
And husband said, "I didn't do it."
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of other stuff. I mean,
Yeah, Tina says, in order for that to work, Jack, you have to get them to deny it. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, we never said that. Here it is.
Yep.
Here it is. We've never done that. All right, my good buddy Time Lord. I don't know what the hell you're thinking, brother. I really don't know what you're thinking out there, but we got to cover this because this was just too funny.
The Lord British birthday cake. It's February, which is one of the special months for the what? Is it?
Well, first off, it originally said it's January. That's he's updated this.
Yeah.
That's why. Let's see. Is it harvestable in February?
It shouldn't be harvestable in February.
Let's go see. I have some cakes sitting here.
I got one right in the back corner.
Yeah, I have some cakes right here.
Wow. I got birthday cake or cupcakes. Huh. I got stuff from my cake.
Uh,
Well, why is it harvestable in February?
you gained. Hold on. Holy crap. I got a whole bunch of stuff from this one.
Yeah, it's a bunch of crap.
Red missiles, white missiles, blue rockets, cupcakes.
Yep.
And then this one.
Because it used to be cake slices
Potion
that you got
of
out
health.
of it. Potion of acumen. Potion of greater health. But yes, I love Crafty's little troll with the "I'm saving my Lord British cake for when he logs into the game this year."
Yeah, well, again, I guess he edited it because the original post was it's January, which was a copy of his old one. That's why Ava comes in and says it's currently February. Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, Crafty with the big troll. I don't know. When was the last time Lord British was in the game? Let's find that out. Lord British was
November
last
5th.
in game November 5th. That's right.
I think that was for one of the was that the 1B ceremony where they were giving away stuff?
Might have been. Might have been. But okay, well then, Time Lord, kudos for you for getting it fixed, and of course, getting everybody that reminder. Then I was gonna say it's January. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Hey, man, it might have been January in game.
Yeah, no, his last month he put one out, which was the same thing. I just think he copied and pasted it and forgot to update the copy paste, but that's what it was. Moving right along. Next topic, because who would ever want to spend time doing this? I don't know.
I don't know. Where would you want to farm sulfurish ash? Just recently came back, and we all know gold can be very hard to earn in this game.
Not.
Kill humanoids, man, all day long. Anyway, I'd like to know where there are places where you can farm sulfurish ash. Anpu's like, probably the bottom of the hilt and activate the forge.
Don't even have to activate the forge, but if you activate the forge, you get a lot more. Absolutely.
Well, yeah, activating the forge spawns tons and tons of fire elementals. Other place like the bottom floor of the
I agree
mines.
with you. Amish Paradise. Yeah.
Yes.
I hear the Weird Al version when I hear this. Yeah.
You don't hear the Coolio version?
No. Yeah.
Hey, I just think it's funny that it took Coolio like 15 years to finally agree that Weird Al's song was actually good.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think sometimes his parodies are better than the originals. But that's
Hey, man, absolutely. Gotta love Weird Al. And Nightshade Pass. Anywhere there's fire elementals, man.
As Lane says, built a nice supply while lava fishing in Exeter Craig Mines. Yakonda says Nightshade Pass is a good place. And then Anpu says you can find out what scenes have fire elementals in Soda Wiki, but Tirag comes in for the win.
Nothing that hasn't been mentioned, but here are the locations and quantities.
And if you click on that, this will give you how much has been farmed. Yeah. I'll play the Jeopardy theme
Shroud of
song
the
while this
Avatar
loads.
.tools/loot. Hilt Fortress, Crag Mines, Verdantis Mines, The Breach, and The Rise. Best places.
Best places
to
find
it. The best place for sulfurish ash is really Hilt Fortress.
Right down the street at the maid shop.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I ain't spending no freaking time sitting there wasting time for the amount of sulfurish ash I can burn through with spells. Yeah. Actually,
well, you only need
days.
to buy like less than 100, and you can hunt all day long.
Yeah, buy a 30,000 stack, be done with it for forever.
Until you start making potions.
Yes. Forever. But yes, if you want to farm sulfurish ash,
Hilt Fortress, Crag Mines, Verdantis Mines, The Breach, or The Rise.
Yes, best places. But Hilt Fortress by a long shot. I mean,
massive.
Massive. And let's see, can we click on that? Hilt Fortress. Scenes with loot full list. And we hit Hilt Fortress. Ooh, that's some interesting stuff. This is all the stuff that comes out of Hilt Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Mob details. This is pretty cool stuff. I'm going to have to go out and visit this site and do a little poking around for some other stuff. But yes,
you got
Shroud of the Avatar tools for your API search results, where you too can get all sorts of great results
I
Top 100 Dragon Slayer leaderboards, PvE leaderboards, chat log combat analyzer, buff monitor
best place to
system.
collect gold, tartar sauce.
Is tartar sauce really the best place to collect gold?
Yep. Yes, it
Let's
is.
see. Top scenes for looting of gold.
And
Eh,
the query is a little slow.
60 million gold coming out of Tartarus.
And the funny thing is, like, remember, we only lose like 7 million gold a month out of the game. So it's like, yeah. And
Yeah,
you've
this
got top
doesn't
scenes for
say.
Kodos.
Yeah, this doesn't say how long. At least not the one I clicked on. Let me try
Mhm.
the other. One was total and one was average. Which one did you
I went to
click
total
on?
first.
Okay.
The average is, but yeah, I mean, depending on what you're looking for,
I want to see top scene for looting Kodos.
that was Ravensmore with about a quarter of one.
Oh,
Yes.
wait
The
for it.
page is slow to load.
Yeah, well, the page is querying that
Something.
slow server that Chris has got up so that people can't
Mhm.
take advantage of it. So we have to talk slow while this thing loads. There we go.
I think it's funny that out in Ravensmore, the average Kodo per kill is 0.277.
Yeah, that's like not even worth it.
Well, compared that to like majority of other scenes where it's like you've got a bunch of 0.017, 0.018, 0.0. So that is disproportionately high
Yeah.
compared to other scenes.
Selenia, this is the Shroud of the Avatar tools. And it's Shroud of the Avatar .tools. I'll put a link in here for you guys and gals.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
You go.
Yeah. And we'll drop it in Discord since
Oh yeah.
beat you to
Yes, you did.
it. But yes, you can go out and check out all sorts of analytics out here while you're looking for what to hunt, where to hunt, how to hunt, and all that good stuff. But moving right along, we've got one
Moving.
more topic to cover today, at least that we have queued up.
A new undead type practice dummy.
Because
You know
practice
what?
dummies just don't work right? So we need a new one.
The funny thing, like if you did that undead practice dummy, what they really should do is have it still alive, but chained down to where it can't move. And so you're just hitting it. So it can't fight back.
Tied to the stake, right?
Yeah, tied to the stake, restrained, and it's just doing you're doing
Or,
whatever.
or maybe chained at the ankle so he can walk around in circles around the post so that you got a moving target.
Well,
maybe I don't know.
Well, the reason that the arms have to also be restrained, otherwise it should be able to like reach out and slap you and do massive amounts of damage.
Chained down and moving Friday night at Jack's.
Chained down and squirming is Friday night and Saturday nights at Jack's. Yes. I did tell you what happened last weekend where a couple people came over and visited me. It's like, so I was sitting downstairs, like reading, and then it's like, all I hear is like everything crashing. And then it's like, oh, wait, I forgot that they were playing around with the cage.
No,
Yeah.
last weekend I thought you were still sick. You didn't tell
No,
us
no,
anything about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because last weekend you were technically still sick. You didn't come back till Monday.
Yeah. But no, some people came over and were using my house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they were just using my house while I was reading a book.
The problem with training against zombies is they don't heal. Break a leg once and it stays broken, then you gotta go get another. Well, yeah, well, apparently there is an ulterior motive for this. Of course, Redfish wants to know. Well,
Can
first
you do
off, getting
banish
back to.
undead on your own pet skeletons? Nope.
Yeah, or allow the existing dummy to be vulnerable to banish undead. It's not hard to train banish undead. I mean, if you just go out to one of those newbie areas. Which one is the one I'm thinking of? The one out where near Soulless Bridge. I think it's actually is Soulless Bridge, and just stand there with the training
outskirts?
dummies.
Yeah.
No, Soulless Bridge
Oh,
itself.
okay. Yeah.
Soulless Bridge is where you get sent by Ashton the Archer to go kill your original zombies, and you can just sit out there. They're slow. There's a constant respawn, and you just sit there and also to practice corpse explosion, but you need the corpse in order to do that. So while you're working on your banish undead, yes, you also practice your corpse explosion, and you get to kill two birds with one stone. That's right. But yes, How about this guy with this really, really, really long, obnoxiously and not to spec?
The Ultima.
Yeah. Isn't that
It's
against
like,
the community rules and regulations? Having
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, his signature is way too long.
Yeah, way too big, way too long, but nobody ever enforces any of that crap.
Hey, man.
It's a cool signature, don't get me wrong, but
hold on.
If he can do it, I can do it. Tina says he trained it in spectral mines when he mined iron. Yeah, I guess that'll work also.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of places to do it, but see, our users are mostly trammies, man, because they want to stay in the safety of a town and use a dummy in order to get the skill instead of having to fight and learn it the proper way, which is, training against an unarmed and non-fighting back. See, again, I always bring this one up. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about how things get tested, and of course, Chris's idea of testing archery was to put 3 stationary NPCs out there, targets, and shoot arrows at them and go, archery works. But never tried it in moving targets, never tried it with other things running around the scene. Just tried it with 3 stationary moving targets while he...
I'm testing the DPS of my sword.
Yeah.
Is this a good way to actually test anything?
Hey, you're getting some really good crits against that dummy.
Exactly. It's like, yeah. What the hell am I? Oh, I am learning my mounted speed proficiency, and my gallop speed just increased, as well as my speed focus.
And Elder
because I'm swinging a sword and learning.
That is exactly what I said. Trammies, yes.
Yeah.
If you don't know what a trammy is, you're too young.
Hey, man, that's one of the banned words in Shroud of the Avatar, if you don't remember that. Calling someone a trammy is actually a bannable offense in Shroud.
Oh, I thought it was... Yeah, no, not tranny, trammy. Yeah,
tram. With
I thought, what was it? Cream puff? No, what was what was the one that? No, not that one.
Care Bear. Care Bear is the other one.
Yeah, you can't call
calling someone a Care Bear is also a bannable offense in Shroud of the Avatar.
Yeah, it was. I tell you what, there's a new one which is funny as all get out, and I don't know whether it's really new or not, but the term squeaker is very popular in VR. And basically, a squeaker is any kid who comes in and still has this really high kid's voice that's really squeaky, and they don't know nothing, and their mommy and daddy gave them this $400 toy to play with. and they're not monitoring them when they're in adults only channels, and everybody's yelling at me because I'm not supposed to be here because mommy and daddy don't give a crap.
Yeah. Yep.
He kind of says, I self-identify as a Care Bear, so that's okay, right? Absolutely.
Yep.
Let's see. We're not saying
teach them
it
the
inside
C
chat,
word.
yeah,
Are you referring to cock or cunt
or Care Bear.
or Care Bear?
Yeah.
Are you a Care Bear? I'm going to pull out the Care Bear stare.
Because hey,
Cunt. You need to go listen to an Anthrax song.
Which one?
Fuck the one for the PMRC. Where the cunty cunt.
Yeah, thankfully mom's not here listening today.
Yeah.
Live.
Starting up a posse. Hold. There you go. Go listen to that song.
Slap your face.
Yeah. You've been hit by a Care Bear stare.
Oh my. Oh my.
You know, so if you actually want to go over like vulgar terminology and why things are vulgar, cunt, Anglo-Saxon background, since it's a harsh sound, that's why it is perceived as extremely vulgar. Vulgar, remember, means common. So yeah,
But,
we can go. We can spend all day talking about that.
I've been watching quite a few odd and end stuff, and I've been watching a couple things on Netflix, and I was watching a thing on Netflix where it was filmed in, I guess, over in the UK, and they use that word like it's
they love that word.
Yeah, you know, like it's, you know, hey you, hey cunt. You know, I mean, it's just, you know, they use it like it's everyday verbiage to them, and you know,
but in the US, it's like, oh my god,
yeah. Oh my god,
yeah, yes, but yeah, they're more in tune with their Anglo-Saxon words.
You know what time it is? It's time for us to start wrapping things up here.
Yeah.
For Friday. So I got to remind you all that you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/unassist, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube, on Twitch, on WRFB. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom. Thank you for my Doritos, Gina. Nom, 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 nom. That's right. And we don't care how you watch as long as you do get your daily dose of fun and info right here on NBNN. We do appreciate it. Don't forget the Britannia Mining Company wants you to go check out their latest creation, which is the Quail Marketplace. Quail Marketplace is a bunch of townships inside the town that are solely dedicated to individual crafting needs. So if you're looking for wood goods, you go to one area. If you're looking for metal goods, you go to another area. If you're looking for those fish, you go to another area, so on and so forth. As well, don't forget Black Rock Cove also has all sorts of great stuff right there in the docks as you teleport in. Guild pricing across the board for all your crafting needs, and if you need to find out what you think you should be paying for your goods, go to bmcguild.com/price guide. For that information, you'll get a baseline. Don't forget, you look at the price guide, then go ahead and sell your stuff cheaper so that we can go buy your cheaper stuff and then sell it at guild prices. So just be careful about that. WRFB Radio Free Britannia. I know, breathe. Trying to get that all in on one breath. Bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s Monday through Friday. If you missed us live here at noon, you can catch us in replays on the in-game radio, which is now functioning once again, thanks to Econdas. So go check it out. Hourly world news, music around the clock for your entertainment. For you guys and gals who stuck around on the radio to listen to us today, I appreciate it because half of you all just drop out for the hour, and then you all come back and listen afterwards. I know. I see it. You know, I get it. You know. Especially on the replays. I definitely get it on the replays. You know, you've already heard it once today. You don't want to hear it again. Shroudmusic.com.
More times.
I want to hear it every time. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I don't even want to hear it the first time, and that's beside the point. I got to. Karma's Cappy. I never learned how to listen. Huh? What? Aether vibration amplifiers. I know he's being facetious, probably. ShroudMusic.com for ABC file needs. And of course, our favorite of them all, ShroudMarketplace.com, the place to go buy or sell everything and anything Shrouded Avatar related. If you're looking for anything, and I mean anything, accounts, clothing, coinage, crafting, deco, housing, pets, rares, or services, you name it, it's all available out of Shroud Marketplace as long as it's what?
Hey, not a bannable offense.
That's right.
And there's not a lot of bannable offenses in Shroud in Shroud of the Avatar. So go to shroudmarketplace.com. Buy and sell all your stuff.
That's
Yay.
right. Crowns of the Obsidian, cheaper than you can get them in the Crown Shop.
That's right. And you know what time it is?
Time to close out those giveaways and pick ourselves some winners.
And Spawn for Egg is going to be ascending to the throne.
We've got Glindelol is the winner of our mystery game key. Glindelol is going to get a copy of The Myth Seekers, The Legacy of Vulcan.
Ascension to the Throne. $2.99 on Steam. And then after that, Stream Bundle going to who?
Zatiri.
Stymie. Stymie. Long live the Stymie. Stymie. Savage. Furry. Victorious for that streamer bundle. So congratulations to everybody for watching and participating and being here. Thank you, everybody.
That's right. We do appreciate it, even though, excuse me, nobody should watch this show because it's, yeah. Okay.
Not fit for human consumption.
That's right. Not fit for human consumption. But there you go. There are your streamer bundles. There are your game keys. It is Friday. Thank you for the response there. And we are out of here for the weekend. So have a good weekend, everybody. We'll be back with more on Monday right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
That's Rusty. And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.